If I wanted to become a magician, it's thanks to Archibald. The little clockwork monkey had 2 cups. One of them contained an orange ball, and the other one was empty. When he put the cups down, the orange ball disappeared from the first one and immediately reappeared in the other. It was magic, but it was just an illusion. It took me a long time to understand how the trick worked. How about you? Did you get it? Okay, for this trick, I need a volunteer. Here, Mom, pick a card. Any card. Show it to your neighbor. Perfect! Now put it back into the stack. I shuffle them. There you go. I don't know which one it is. But wait, what's this in my pocket? Is this the card you picked, Mom?
So what was it?
It was the 9 of hearts.
It wasn't the 2 of hearts? The 3? Of course not! It was the 9!
Bravo, Harry! That's great! Excellent!
Oh, bravo, Harry. Bravo.
Harry, you've taken our breath away!
You're too kind, Dad. All I really want is to perform in front of a real audience. Look at Mr. McNulty. I think he only came here to eat Mom's turkey.
Well, I wanted to save this for later, but look at this flyer I found.
A magic competition?
Yes, it's the grand opening of the Statue of Liberty, the biggest event of the year.
Right, my big magician. Go and wash your hands. It's time for dinner.
All right, just wait and see. I'm gonna win this competition.
I know it seems crazy, but it'll make them so happy, honey. McNulty can look after the rabbits and...
Samuel, did you read the leaflet? You need a professional magician to enter you for the competition. And there are no magicians around here.
Oh, no. I didn't see that part. Well, I guess I need to talk to him after dinner.
Wow! This turkey's huge! I hope you're really hungry, Mr. McNulty.
I'm always hungry when it comes to your mom's delicious turkey.
Get ready to see the brand new magic trick by Harry, the magician! Look, it disappeared. Did you see? It really worked. Whoa, no, stop, Pan! You can't do that! Come back
Harry!
here!
I've got news! You have to run down to the village hotel immediately!
Wait a second, Dad! I'm in the middle of something important!
But he's in town! His train leaves for New York in an hour!
I don't understand what you're talking about! Oh!
I told you about it earlier. Tesla, the great magician. He's in a hurry, but he agreed to give you 5 minutes.
Huh? Are you Tesla, the great magician?
No. I am Emerald. You must be little Harry, am I right?
Emerald,
Yeah?
are there any double chocolate chip cookies left?
That's him, the great Tesla. Goodness, you ate them all.
It's insane how fast they disappear. I haven't got all day. We need to get going.
This is Harry. You know the young magician? You met his father at the market today? The boy who wants to enter the competition at the opening of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yes, the competition. You want me to enter you for it? Well, listen, I don't have much time, so have you prepared a magic trick?
Yes, of course. Here, pick a card and show it to your neighbor. I shuffle them, and look, your card is
Uncle,
lost.
have you ever seen a real-life cow? Have you seen how big they are? It's just crazy, isn't it?
Beth, Harry is showing me a magic trick. Go and finish packing. We're leaving in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, then I've still got loads of time.
The card is lost, but what's this in my pocket?
Oh, sorry, are you hungry?
Ready? Shall we take our bags
Stop,
downstairs?
calm down. Well, Harry, that trick is great for beginners, but I think that I've seen it 100 times by now. Don't you have anything of your own to show me instead?
Hey, I know those cookies.
You do?
Of course, they're magic cookies.
Magic?
Of course, they're the ones that disappear every time we want to eat them.
What do you mean disappear?
Look closely. I'll show you with this one, okay?
Watch your fingers, it might still be hot.
What flavor is this cookie?
Vanilla and macadamia.
And would you like to eat it?
Of course, I'd love to eat it. It's yummy.
Can you see it, Emerald?
Of course I can
And
see
now it has disappeared.
Disappeared? But that's not possible. Cookies don't disappear like that. You've hidden it up your sleeve.
No, I swear, look, I have nothing.
But it's impossible.
I told you they're magic. Let's try with another one. What flavor is this?
Double chocolate?
And you're sure you can see it?
Yes, of course I can see it.
Once again, it has disappeared.
But my cookie!
And if I take a third,
He's not going to make them all disappear.
are you sure you can see it this time?
No, I can't bear to look now.
And just like the others, it has vanished as well.
No, but my cookies! Give them back to me!
Calm down, Emerald. Your cookies are right there.
What?
Emerald, you seriously didn't see it? It was so simple.
Don't be so sure, Beth. It isn't nearly as simple as it looks.
But he just threw the cookies over his head.
Oh no, you're forgetting that he did the same movement several times first. He kept hold of Emerald's gaze to distract him from the cookie. In the end, Emerald thought that he was looking, but he actually wasn't at all. It is called conditioning someone. You know about that, Harry?
Well, not really. I've done it on my rabbits, but I didn't think that it would work here.
Without knowing about conditioning, you succeeded in inventing this trick. Very clever.
Will you enter me for the competition?
That I don't know. You still have a lot left to learn. But maybe there's another way instead.
I can't believe it. My son is going to learn magic with the great Tesla. Oh, I must be dreaming. I must be.
Well, Harry, you know that we can't leave the farm by itself. But even if we can't go with you, you know that we're with you in spirit. Don't forget, I find out about everything, so no mischief in New York, okay? Mwah.
Oh, amazing. You're going to New York. It's great. You'll see, I'm sure. The people, the crowds, Central Park, Brooklyn Bridge, and Chinatown. I'd love to go to New York one day.
New York.
Well, well. A new guest has arrived.
I am happy that you like my new cookie recipe.
Did you have a good trip, my boy? I imagine you're hungry.
What are you doing with them? With my bags?
Don't worry, your bags have gone directly to your bedroom. Well, Emerald, would you prepare us a nice dinner to celebrate Harry's arrival? You will see. Emerald is truly a great little chef.
Wow!
Gentlemen, I am going to prepare my own special pepper soup, and you can tell me how you like it.
Harry, I am going to be very clear about what's going to happen. To learn magic, you have to work a lot and hard at it. I'm going to need you to be diligent, attentive, and punctual. It's going to be tough for a young boy like yourself, but lessons start here at 7 a.m. sharp.
Oh, that's no big deal at all. Back home, I would get up at dawn to feed the rabbits.
Very good. Hard work demands an environment and atmosphere that is quite calm.
down from here?
What are you doing up there?
Beth, I have told you a million times by now not to clamber about the plumbing. You know that it's dangerous. This is the last time I'm going to come up and get you.
This will be the last time. She does this often. When were you going to let me know?
Oh, Harry! It's great. We're gonna have so much fun together.
Beth, Harry isn't here to have fun. He's here to learn some magic. Since you're here, you can help him settle in. But don't even think about going off and playing explorers with him. You hear me?
Okay, Uncle. I promise.
She never stops, does she?
This whole house is absolutely amazing. The walls contain an actual maze of pipes. I've been exploring them for 3 months and I still haven't gotten to the end. Now that won't do it all. We've got to fix this.
Don't worry, I don't mind as long as I can squeeze by.
No, you'll be here for a long time. You should feel like you're at home. I know what to do. I just need a little bit of help to do it.
Oh, it's Mr. Tesla and Emerald. Is that you?
No, it's Bethany. One day I'm going to write stories about Bethany, a strong and daring heroine who lives for her incredible adventures, high in the sky or in the center of the earth.
Ah, like the heroes in Jules Verne's books.
Ah, you know them. In the story that I'm reading right now, they are in China. But wait, we've got it completely wrong. You know that in China they have this thing called feng shui? They say that you have to have your head facing north in order to sleep well.
You know, your sketches are great. So did you come to New York to learn how to draw?
No. My parents were lost at sea about a year ago, and my Uncle Tesla took me in. Well, there you go. You're all settled in. You also have the sun shining through your window. Oh, but wait. The sun rises in the east. I guess that means that your bed isn't facing north at all, Harry. It's absolutely perfect.
Wait up! We're missing just one thing now. Aha! Now it's perfect.
Ah, Harry, I see that you have settled in.
Couldn't be better.
That's great. After we have eaten, we can get to work, Oh, maybe we should think about moving the furniture. This closet isn't exactly very practical here. Harry, each of these boxes contains a magic trick. I'm going to find one that will be perfect for you.
Is it the trick I'm going to do for the competition?
Hold on, not so fast, my boy. As I already told you, you're not quite ready for the competition. You need to learn some basic magic tricks first. And this trick here is perfect for that.
Okay, but if I do it well, will you sign me up then?
We'll see. But for now, you're going to concentrate on this trick. It is called the mystery frame. For this trick, the magician chooses and marks a card, which will then be returned into the pack. He draws the audience's attention to a frame that is suspended above the stage over on this side. The glass inside seems totally normal. But when the magician throws the pack of cards through the frame, the marked card appears behind it.
Awesome! But how did you do it?
There are 5 stages to be able to do this trick. The first is about controlling the card. While the audience thinks that he's shuffling the pack of cards, the magician has to make sure to keep the marked card at the top of the deck.
Okay, I control the card.
Stage 2 is palming. Before putting down the deck of cards, the magician secretly swipes the marked card from the top, which he then keeps in the palm of his hand.
Palm the card.
Now, stage 3, diverting the audience's attention. The magician presents the glass to them. You think that he is showing it to you in order to prove that it is normal. But in reality, he is putting the marked card inside the mechanism concealed within the frame.
Aha! So the frame is rigged!
Stage 4 is to pull the trigger. The magician throws the deck of cards at a precise point on the glass. You see this corner? It is sensitive to pressure. When they hit, it triggers the mechanism.
And sends the marked card behind the window up.
That's stage 5, the revelation.
Awesome! 5 stages! I'll get to work right away!
Wait a sec. You'll work on your magic tricks in the afternoons, but the mornings are reserved just for lessons. Here, go and get changed.
Huh? A leotard? But that's what you wear for...
Dancing, yes. A good magician must move gracefully around the stage if he's going to make it, my boy.
Ow. Oh boy. This is gonna be hard.
Harry! I just found a new entrance to the maze. Come and see. Come on. Here, my own little private space. In fact, it's an old water tank that Tesla renovated. Look here.
Huh?
It's the entrance.
Do you really think that it leads somewhere?
Come on, Harry. Don't you dare be a chicken. Buck, 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 buck.
I bet you've never seen a real chicken in your life.
Bethany had reached a dead end. Her exploration was blocked by a terrible, insurmountable grate. What was she going to do?
I have an idea. Do you have anything made of metal?
Her clever assistant came up with a strange solution. She gave him the clip that she always wore in her hair.
Assistant? Oh, I'm your assistant now, Emma.
Incredible! Bethany realized that the mysterious magician who had taken her in was concealing a lot more than she ever imagined. The obscure character also had to be one of the greatest inventors the world had ever. Ah!
What? What happened?
It's Emerald. He's naked.
Huh?
Look! I think this must be my uncle's diary.
Wait, teleportation? Do you think it works?
Shape-shifting, electromagnetism, and levitation. All these inventions are truly great. Do you think that they're for his next show?
Huh?
Children, what are you doing in here? This is my private research. Nobody should see these inventions. If it falls into the wrong hands, this book could wreak havoc.
Wow! With these inventions, I could do a fantastic show!
Or alternatively, a very bad one. It depends whether it suits your style of magic.
What do you mean, his style of magic?
You see, children, during their training, each magician develops his own special way of using magic in order to be able to express himself. Some of them go for comedy, others prefer to use emotion. Some try to do new things every time. Others perform only classical magic tricks. But they all have one thing in common. They have explored their personalities and enhanced it. This is what makes the audience dream.
But with machines like these, it'd be easy to fulfill my dream. Style has nothing to do with it.
All right, let me tell you a story. A long time ago, I had a very good friend called Friedrich, who had a real gift for card tricks. He started to become successful, but he dreamed of performing in the big theaters. In order to help him, I agreed to lend him my machines. The problem was that he wasn't very comfortable with them and soon became a laughingstock. I encouraged him to go back to doing his card tricks, but he wouldn't listen to me. Determined, he didn't hesitate to steal one of my new inventions. Without my instructions, he mishandled the machine. It malfunctioned and set fire to the theater. Whilst he used to dream of glory, now nobody remembers Friedrich. I am sure that if he had stuck to his card tricks, he could have become an internationally acclaimed magician, because that was his style of magic.
What are you doing?
I'm working on my trick.
With the shopping money? If that disappears, you can explain it to Oberald. He has been pestering us for months about his walnut cake.
Excuse me, little miss. Could you possibly give me some directions? I'm kind of lost.
I already told you that the theater is that way, Leopold!
Gustav, we've been walking in circles for an hour.
That's because you had your ugly nose buried in your map, you...
But I need the map to find the theater!
Stop with the map! Stop with the map! Stop going on about your map! Follow the trade winds, matey!
The trade winds?
Actually, the theater is just over there.
There you are! Exactly where I thought it'd be.
Thank you very much, young lady. Without you, we would have been late for the magic show today.
Wait, you're magicians?
Huh?
That's great! I do magic as well!
Us magicians? No. We'd have more success as a comedy duo.
No. We are both stage managers for magic shows.
That's right. We put things together for magicians.
Oh! We've got to hurry up or we're gonna be late for Jeffrey the Magnificent's show!
It's okay. He's not gonna fly away. Hey, you kids. How would you like to see a magic show?
You see that? It was amazing, right?
I know! I would love to know how he did it!
Well, you need to work hard if you want to be as good as him.
Rumors say that Jeffrey did his first magic show at the age of 6.
It's not so hard when your father's a magician.
Look at him. He's going to do another trick.
Look at that. It seems to me like you caught Jeffrey's eye, little miss.
Oh, no way. That's not true. It was just a coincidence, that's all.
Oh, what a magician! I'm sure he's gonna win the competition for the grand opening.
What? He's entering the competition?
So, Harry, you scared of going head-to-head in the competition with Jeffrey?
On the contrary, if anything, it's gonna make me work even harder.
Oh no, Uncle is waiting for us. Let me handle this, Harry. Sorry, Uncle, but I
Beth,
needed...
go to your bedroom right now. I am very disappointed with your attitude.
But there was a magic show
Harry,
that...
you have a lot of potential, but you seriously need to work hard if you want to achieve anything.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Harry, I don't think that you understood me. Learning magic requires a great deal of effort and sacrifice. If you're not ready to do that, then you can go back straight away to your parents. Right. I'm counting on you not to let me down again. Good. Now that you can control the cards, we can now move on to the next stage. You've palmed the card in your right hand. You should now draw attention to the frame with your left hand.
There, like that?
More emphasis with your left hand. The spectator mustn't look at anything else. At the same time, you have to load the card into the mechanism with your right hand. And now the high point of the entire show.
The revelation!
Don't worry, Harry. It's not that easy. And it's normal to fail on your first attempt. You have to throw the cards with force, but also with fluidity, like cracking a whip.
With fluidity, like cracking a whip. Like cracking a whip!
You okay, Harry?
It's so hard. I'm not getting it at all.
Come on, why don't you take a break? Jeffrey is gonna do his new magic show tonight.
No, it sounds great, but I don't have time for that. I really need to work out.
Harry, you're just going around in circles. But if you come to Jeffrey's show, then maybe you can figure out how to solve your little problem.
Stop it with the Jeffrey this, Jeffrey that. Oh, Jeffrey has no problems. He's just so amazing. But my dad isn't a famous magician. Want to help me? Go to your bedroom and read a book. I need to keep working.
You're determined, huh? Let's see how far you're willing to go to succeed.
Who is that man?
Him? That's Sinhart. He's an absolutely wonderfully talented magician, yes. Awesome. And now that's a man with talent.
And what about you? What brings you here, Harry?
I need to throw the cards out of frame, but all of Tesla's cards are too old and too floppy.
No, it's not the cards that are too floppy. It's you that's too weak. It's crazy how any hayseed with a deck of cards can call himself a magician.
Oh, yeah, because you have to have your father's permission to become a magician.
You've done your research on me. Bravo. But I know your type well. I've seen tons of hillbillies like you come and go from here. Ooh, I did a magic trick for my mom and dad, and now they're gonna spend all their money sending me to New York. And it always ends the same exact way. They run home crying to look after their big fat cows.
Not me. I came with Tesla, and I'll see you at the competition where you'll be crying in your father's arms.
The competition? Are you serious, Shrimp? With Tesla? That doesn't surprise me. Everyone says that he's done for. He hasn't done a big thing for 10 years. Look at this. This is how it's done. Without bells and whistles.
Don't listen to him, Harry. Braggarts don't last all that long in the world of magic. I'm sure you're gonna make a fool of him in the competition.
Oh, like cracking a whip, but with fluidity. Now I understand! Look, Bethany's all alone this time. And for good reason. Her assistant hasn't been very nice to her lately.
No, you idiot. I just haven't drawn him in here yet. Don't worry, I know what it's like to be stressed out about things. So how's it going with your trick?
Real well. I know how to do it, but I don't know. Something's missing. I really want to surprise Tesla with what I can do.
Wait up, I'll finish up my sketch and then I'll give you a hand. What do you think about the assistant being eaten by a crocodile?
Sir, if you would please sign this card. Okay, thank you. I shuffle the pack. I now no longer know where the marked card is. I would like to draw your attention to this frame, which is completely ordinary. As you can see, there is nothing in front of the glass pane or behind it. However, something interesting is going to happen if
Harry.
Oh?
You didn't load the card properly. That was unfortunate, my boy. Do you want to try again?
I'll never be able to do it. If it's not the palming that always goes wrong, it's the mechanism that doesn't work. Now it seems like I can't even load the card properly.
Harry, it will take as long as it takes. You can't become a magician in a day.
I'm only good at looking after rabbits. I'll never be a good enough magician.
Huh? But the card had just landed there. What's going on here?
It was a different card. Harry did it on purpose to surprise Tesla.
Huh? What are you doing?
I have to be quick. I only have an hour left to enter you for the competition.
Don't worry, Mr. Sinhart. Little Harry trusts us completely now, sir. He doesn't suspect a thing at all.
That kid! If we gave him a toy with wings and told him it was a flying monkey, he would believe us completely. Perfect. Soon I will have what is rightfully mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, he came all the way from the state of Wisconsin to be here for the grand opening of the Statue of Liberty, Magic Harry! Woohoo! Woo! Woo!
So you're trying to come up with a stage name. Harry, you know it will be marvelous if you win this competition. But it's important that you develop your own style of magic. And that is why you're going to create your own magic trick.
I am? I'm not doing the mystery frame?
The mystery frame? No. That was just for you to learn the basics. Now you need to search deep down inside of yourself to find out what your own magic is. So, do you have any ideas about what you would like to do?
Well, my trick will be transposition for sure.
So then what exactly is transposition?
You see the ball? It has magically moved from my left hand to my pocket. That's a transposition. However, the ball isn't impressive. I'm sure I can do the trick with plenty of other objects. But that's the problem I have. There's so many possibilities.
Honestly, in my opinion, what you're missing is an image. If you have a good image, then you will find a good object. Just watch. You could be a great genie from the east with an oil lamp. Or better, an old Celtic druid leading the Menhirs as you please. Oh no, wait, I know. You'll be Ramses, a powerful Egyptian pharaoh who controls the pyramids. You're right, it's not great. Fine, we need to go back to the start. Okay, why exactly are you so set on a transposition trick?
Well, you know, it's what Archibald does with his oranges and...
Yes, of course! That's exactly what you need to do.
What? A trick with oranges?
No, you idiot! Archibald, the farm, it's also you! And the rabbits? Obviously you're gonna do a magic trick with rabbits.
Oh?
It's original, there was good technique, and a strong image that you portrayed with it. It's just right for you.
We make a good team.
Yes. Have you invited your parents to the competition?
I'd really like for them to come, but you know it's hard for them to leave the farm.
Harry, if you panic during your trick, just look at us. I'll be in the front row with Tesla and Emerald.
Good. Okay. I promised Gustav and Leopold that I'd go and see them. They told me that they have a surprise for me. Okay, we've arrived at the house. So now can you tell me what the surprise is?
Ah, this must be the famous Harry. Harry, Gustav and Leopold have told me great things about you. Well, I'll get to the point. I sense huge potential in you, and I want you to win the competition. That's why I'm going to give you one of my best magic tricks.
Wow, did you hear that, matey?
It's an amazing opportunity.
How can I put this? It's a great honor, but the thing is, I already have a trick for the competition, and I really do like it a whole lot.
Your transposition trick? It's not bad, but it's a bit basic. And against Jeffrey's trick.
What? His floating glass ball? But my trick is 10 times better than his.
Harry, you are bright. You should know that Jeffrey is not going to count on just his floating ball for the competition. Having seen it myself, I can tell you that your transposition just doesn't have any chance against his new trick. If you want to beat Jeffrey, this is what you need. With this trick, you will definitely win the competition. Gentlemen, if one of you would like to sit down. The grand opening of the Statue of Liberty is going to be an exceptional event. The magician that performs there will have the best theaters fighting over him. If you do this trick, Harry, glory is what awaits you.
Wow.
So, Harry, are you ready for glory?
Here you go, Harry! A special present from Sinhart himself.
I can't wait to see Tesla's face when he sees me do this trick. And Leopold, where is he?
No, he had to go and do some, shopping.
But aren't the shops closed now?
Oh, yeah. No, he went to the horse races. He had to go see a horse race. Come on, I'll help you carry the box there.
No, that's nice of you, but Tesla doesn't let anyone in the house, so I can't invite you.
I can't believe it. Magician's paranoia. Are you sure you'll be okay?
Don't you worry, it'll be okay.
Thank you. I would like to thank all you ladies and gentlemen for coming out tonight to our Big Magicians competition, where the winner will have the unique opportunity to perform their amazing magic trick in front of a large audience at the momentous grand opening of the Statue of Liberty. But you
didn't come to listen to my chatter.
So let's begin the competition. I present to you number 42, the young Harry Weiss, presented by the great magician Tesla.
Don't you worry about Harry. He's ready.
Just drop it, Harry. I saw in the eyes of the audience that I'm gonna win.
Oh yeah? You saw your father out there?
What is that machine he brought out? Beth, did you change the trick with him?
No, I don't understand.
It's very impressive, but very classic.
Why did Tesla and Beth leave after my magic trick? What did they want from me? The point was to win the competition, wasn't it? Oh, I know why. It's because I didn't tell them about it. But even so, the trick was amazing.
Yes, it was a very good trick.
And did you see the audience? Everyone was on their feet. The mayor himself even said that it was the best magic trick he'd ever seen. And he's seen a whole lot.
Yes, everyone loved it.
But isn't doing a great magic trick in front of a large crowd for the grand opening of the Statue of Liberty what makes you a great magician?
Maybe, but that's not true for Tesla.
Well, then I don't get it at all.
Harry, when you came to see us at the hotel, why did Tesla take you on as a student? For the card trick that you showed him?
No, it was because of my trick with the cookies.
He took you on because that trick was all you, and that's exactly what Tesla wanted. To see your magic on the stage, not to see some other magicians.
Beth? Beth? Almrold, have you seen Beth?
They left a note! They've gone out to eat!
With her new partner, Bethany felt ready to confront all the dangers in the world.
Harry, you know that can wait until tomorrow.
Almrold, I've made a decision to not perform this trick.
Are you sure? But if you don't do the trick, then you probably won't go to the Statue of Liberty.
That doesn't matter at all. Even if I have to perform in empty barns, at least I will be doing my own magic there.
I think that's the right decision to make. Come on, I'll help you with this. I have also just made a big decision myself, and I can't wait to see if it was a good one. I added a bit of cinnamon to my creme brulee, and I can't wait to take it out of the oven to see if it's good.
Wait, what is that there? It's bread? And there's a hidden door? And breathing holes as well? But why would someone... Oh! Oh no!
Harry! Just wait for me!
Competition or no competition, I cannot accept what he did. Anyway, he should have told us.
It's true.
Harry! Where are you going?
To the theater! I need some answers!
I can't believe that we've been burglarized. Don't tell me that they've taken...
Yes, they have taken my notebook.
That's horrible. Where are Harry and Almrold?
Get your things, we're going to see Commissioner Oakland.
Jeffrey! Hey!
What are you doing here? Have you come here to mock me?
Jeffrey, I'm not going to perform at the Statue of Liberty. I just need to know where Gustav and Leopold are located.
You're no longer taking part in
Jeffrey, where are Gustav and Leopold?
I have no idea.
But they work here. Didn't you see them leave?
What? They don't work here at all. I'd never seen them until before I met you.
So, Harry, are you ready for glory?
Harry!
I'm here, Almrold! I know who stole the notebook!
Harry! Don't be lurking here. It would be better to call the police. Anyway, what are we to do? After all, we can't just ring the doorbell.
Look, we can get in through there!
Huh? But how? Oh, what are you making me do?
The great Friedrich. Isn't that Tesla's old friend?
Yes, but he disappeared over 10 years ago.
He was the master of card manipulation. The woman cut in half. The ultimate teleportation. A terrible explosion during Friedrich's last performance on stage. Look, Almrold. They're on the stand.
Ah, the notebook, good.
Levitation, all these cables. Almrold, shine your light there.
Harry, we have the book, now let's go.
What's under this thing? The Statue of Liberty?
Harry!
Impressive, is it not? You, little chef, you stay here.
You called me little chef, Friedrich?
You know, Harry, when I saw this machine at Tesla's house, I knew immediately that it was made for me. But it was capricious. It took me more than 10 years to make it work. See these electrical cables? They feed the central power base with electricity. Once polarized, the base will emit a magnetic field that will allow the statue to levitate. The problem is that each cable emits its own magnetic field. Unless they're all plugged in following a specific order, they will interfere with one another, causing an explosion the like of which has never been seen. Tesla discovered what this order was and wrote it down in this book, keeping it a secret. I needed it to make the machine work, but how could I get inside the house of a magician as paranoid as Tesla? I needed somebody on the inside, a real Trojan horse like the old story. And this Trojan horse, Harry, was brought in by you.
Just leave him alone, Friedrich!
Friedrich died that day in the theater explosion. From then on, I became Sinhart. Friedrich was weak. Sinhart is completely ruthless. But unfortunately, making 200 tons of metal levitate does not come without some danger.
Commissioner Oakland!
Ah, Mr. Tesla, don't you worry at all about little Harry. I've put my best man on the job to search.
Just one person? Is that all?
My young lady, it's the best I could do at this time. We're overwhelmed by the grand opening of the magic show.
But it's not possible. You must cancel everything. Can't you see that we're heading for a disaster?
A disaster? You're totally delirious, Tesla. I'm sure you'll find Harry tonight. He's probably just cracked under the pressure of the show.
Please put your hands together for Jeffrey, the flamboyant.
Well, since you've decided to do nothing at all, it seems that I'll have to stop the show myself.
Sorry, Mr. Tesla, but I've got enough problems at the moment. You're gonna stay here nice and calm.
What a calamity! What a disaster! My creme brulee! I'm sure that it's been burnt to a crisp by now, and the plants, and the begonias, and Tesla. What is he going to eat? He doesn't even know how to boil an egg.
Don't worry, Emerald. We're not going to stay here for long.
Thank you.
Hi, Jeffrey. I don't know if you recognize me. I'm a friend of Harry's.
Beth, isn't it? Of course I recognize you.
I'm looking for Harry. Have you seen him around?
I don't know. If I tell you, what will you give me in exchange?
Jeffrey, it's serious. He's been missing since yesterday.
Yesterday? He passed by the theater just yesterday. He was looking for his friends.
Gustav and Leopold? Why was he looking for them?
I don't know why. Go and ask them. Look, they're right there. They look busy.
What are they doing? It's really strange.
There you go. Double chocolate, just like you asked.
But they're not double chocolate at all.
Huh? Don't worry, matey. Sinhart will let you go as soon as he's done his trick.
You really don't get it, do you? At the end of the trick, the statue is going to explode!
I like you a lot, matey, but you're starting to talk a lot of nonsense. You sound like Leopold.
Huh? Me? But I didn't say anything at all.
Yeah, sure. It's like that sport of yours where you hit horses with wooden sticks.
We don't hit the horses with the sticks, not at all. We hit a ball. It's polo. Set him straight, Harry. Huh? Harry?
Huh? Hey, how did you do that?
You know, a magician never reveals his secret.
And now we have the new Colossus, a poem composed.
There he is.
Harry, how are you? Is everything okay?
Yes, Emerald and I managed to escape, but now we need to stop this machine.
Wait, don't you have something to say to me?
Beth, I'm really sorry. I should have never changed the trick like that, and I hope that one day you can forgive me. But right now, I need to fix my mistakes, and to do this, I will need your help.
You're tired. You're poor. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe.
A machine to make the statue levitate? Pfft, no way that's true. Why not turn it into chocolate while you're at it?
Those of you who think you know about magic, those who judge and criticize and forget, today you are going to hear a name that you will remember forever. I am Sinhart, the greatest magician of all time.
Don't you move, kids! Stay there! I'm going to get Tesla!
The cables!
We need to get up there and stop the machine!
But can't we unplug them from here?
Of course not! If we unplug them, we might cause an explosion!
So wait, how are we gonna stop this infernal machine?
We're going to need Tesla's notebook! Do you see? We need to unplug the cables in the order written in the notebook.
Oh, right. And you think that Sinhart is just gonna stand by and watch us? And what do we do then? Perform a magic trick for him?
Yes, that's it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Jeffrey, you're gonna be the one to distract him with your floating ball trick.
Right, while you guys go and deal with the machine, don't worry, he's not gonna notice a thing.
Sure, but may I remind you, Sinhart is a magician. I doubt that he'll fall into the trap so easily.
That's true. Wait up! I might have an idea, and I need your help to be able to do it.
Okay, Harry, what do you want us to do?
There you are, Sinhart. Do you actually have the courage to face a real magician? Jeffrey the Flamboyant! Huh? Ow! Oh no, please, no, don't gag me! Don't tie me to a post, please don't!
Huh? Harry? There's nothing you can do, Harry, unless you want to join me. With me, you will be able to perform in the greatest magic shows in the world.
Never! I would prefer to be Jeffrey's assistant!
Obviously, you are just as stubborn as Tesla. I was wrong about you, Harry. You had the chance to do a magnificent trick in front of millions of people, and you ran away. You may be smart, but you'll never be a great magician.
You're the one who knows nothing about magic. I should have never abandoned that trick that I created with Beth.
Beth?
Bethany had to make her final decision. But she knew that the fate of the world depended on her. She unplugged the red cable.
You know that we're not in a novel, right? Are you sure? Really sure?
Yes, Jeffrey. Unplug the cable.
They turned off the machine. Huh? Harry! Beth, are you okay? Road, look after them.
Your notebook. I couldn't get it.
This is all your fault, you know. I told you there was something fishy about him, but you never listened to me, do you?
What? I never listened to you? Do you really think I wanted to work for Sinhart this whole time? Need I remind you that I wanted to open a magic store instead, but no! It was too expensive, too middle class for Mr. Gustav!
Okay, calm down.
Yes, I was scared. Who here wouldn't have been? But I was able to surmount my fear because the fate of New York was in my hands.
Oh my. Some people never seem to change, do they, Beth?
I don't know, Harry. What do you think?
Huh? Mr. Tesla, I just wanted to say sorry again for everything that happened. I'm sorry I didn't meet your expectation.
Harry, we all make mistakes. The most important thing is that we recognize them. That way we can move on with our lives.
Anyway, you should let me know when you're planning to do your next show. I wouldn't miss it for the whole world.
That may be a bit difficult because I don't think there will be another show, Harry.
What? Are you saying that you're not doing magic again?
I don't know if I've already told you, but when I was young, I was lucky enough to be taught by Robert Houdini, the greatest magician of the time. Thanks to him, I gave some wonderful shows. But I think that now it's time for me to return the service. I want to pass on my knowledge to others, to lots of passionate young magicians, like you, Harry.
Are you saying then that?
You still have a whole lot to learn in magic. But if you want to, it would be my pleasure to be your teacher again. You know, sometimes you remind me of Houdini. A little bit smaller, though. A little Houdini.
If I wanted to become a magician, it's thanks to Archibald. The little clockwork monkey had 2 cups. One of them contained an orange ball, and the other one was empty. When he put the cups down, the orange ball disappeared from the first one and immediately reappeared in the other. It was magic. But it was just an illusion. It took me a long time to understand how the trick worked. In fact, I was so obsessed by how the orange ball moved from one cup to another that I never seemed to ask the right question. What if the orange ball didn't move at all, and there were simply 2 oranges there the whole time? Did you all get it? Are you sure? Well then, watch closely!
But that's impossible! Are there 2 Harrys?
Bravo, Harry!